Hi everybody, welcome to another Simhanger live stream on YouTube and another community monthly flying event. And this time we're in the Persian Gulf and we're going to be flying around. We're going to be departing from Kish Airport, or Kish Free Zone as it was originally established in Iran. We're going to be heading towards Dubai, doing a touch and go. And then we're going to be looping over to Abu Dhabi in Oman, staying in the United Arab Emirates for a touchdown in Delma somewhere, may not be on a runway, and then we're going to be finishing off like in Bahrain. To everybody joining us on the flight, thank you very, very much indeed for taking the time to join me in the flight. Now, I don't know about you guys, I'm not a very experienced fighter pilot, so you'll have to bear with me. And you guys who are more knowledgeable in the chat, then you can give me some guidance as well. And I'm pretty confident that we're going to see some carnage here today.
Me too.
So,
oh yeah.
Anybody else?
For the third time or so.
Anybody else fairly new?
I have no idea how to fly a plane.
Second time.
Oh dear! So
Never flown a jet.
First time on a jet here.
We're going to have
one of these jets.
We're going to have some fun.
A plan with no drawbacks.
A lot of the regulars have joined me today, which I really appreciate. Nice to see you all here. And we've got mainly FA-18s here, but I can see we've got a Hawk. Cripsy, I think you're in the Hawk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got... I saw Tunesy earlier, and I think he was in the Harrier. Am I right?
Yeah, he's
You are?
hovering right now.
Right, I'm just adjusting my volume here. On the chat, if you can let me know what the how the sound is, guys, I'd appreciate that as it's coming through on YouTube. That'd be great. Okay, first leg of our trip today is we are not only going to fly the fighter jets, but we're going to show remarkable control. So we're going to depart runway 27 left. It's a left-hand turn to track towards Kish Island, course of 138. And the challenge for this leg, guys, is to stay at 8,000 feet and to keep your speed to no more than 250 knots. This is the only leg where we're going to be restricting the speed. After that, it's going to be throttles forward. But we're going to stay at 250 knots. This will give those that are departing a bit later, you can put the throttle down, because it's quite easy flying jets for us to get sort of strung out. So this will give an opportunity for everybody to get together. And a little later on in the flight, we're going to do something that we've tried before with very limited success, but that's a little bit of formation flying. But we'll get to that a little bit later. So you know the story, guys. The last one off buys the drinks. Let's go. 8,000 feet and 250 knots.
Heading of 138.
Rolling.
Initial heading of 138 till you're over Kish Island, and then a turning on to bearing 92 to head to Abu Musa.
Copy that.
Right, let's get out of here. A lot of Mavericks. I can see an awful lot of Mavericks around.
It's more like going to be a lot of gooses.
Or ducks.
There's only one Maverick in this.
Ah. Isn't
Mic check.
Isn't that the truth, sir?
Yeah, Scott, get
Loud and clear, man.
Yeah, Mark, you're a little distant sounding to me for some reason.
Me?
Uh-oh, lots of vibration. Nasty sounds.
Yeah. Too many F-18s close together, I think. Real crackling.
Remember, left-hand turn, guys, and watch your speed.
How do I get the menu up to change the weather? Anybody?
Are you using Flow?
No.
Well, in the menu on top of the screen, you can go to weather and adjust it as you like.
Struggling to see it in VR.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm at 3,800 feet so far, just turning on track.
Mark, you're coming through a bit quiet on Discord. I don't know if that's anything to do with your YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, let me just try that.
All my audio's corrupted, including the ATC is talking at about a 10th speed.
How's that now, guys?
You're quieter now, Mark.
It's even quieter.
Yeah.
Worse than it was.
Stand by.
What's our altitude ceiling again?
8,000 feet.
Thank you.
Okay, how about now, guys?
Oh, much better.
That's a lot
Yeah,
better.
that's good.
Oh, yeah, a
And-
lot better.
And somebody on the stream, somebody on YouTube, if you could let me know if that's a little bit better, I'd appreciate it.
You're fine on YouTube, Mark.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that, guys. Any of you guys that are a bit behind, you just put your foot down a little bit, catch up with the main horde, as it were.
I think I've had it. I had to restart again.
I'm on my way.
La Horde Prima.
To the metal.
Is there any way to catch up?
You.
Yeah, throttle it forward. We're only doing 250 knots. You should be able to do at least 450.
You're not allowed to use the dreaded Yorkie.
Dreaded.
Just
Yeah.
firewall the
That
throttle.
is my savior.
Otherwise, you have to stand in the naughty corner.
What altitude are you at?
27
8,000.
and a half. Yeah, 7.5 and 8, most people.
Okay.
About 400 knots.
Okay, so we're going to head to Kish Island, and then we're going to turn on a heading of 192, and you want to, it's 27 nautical miles from Kish Island. We then you want to descend to about 2,000 feet and keep the runway to your left. And with the runway on your left, we're going to fly past and then go into a circuit left-hand traffic for landing runway 26. And the altitude of the airport is 18 feet.
Has everyone pressed their B key?
Yes, sir.
For what?
That's something I managed to do.
Bravery.
Ah,
Bravery.
Reset your altimeter. Especially if you change weather, you have to hit it.
I caught up. I gotta slow down now.
Yeah, I'm doing 243 at the moment.
Yeah,
I thought you were
Scott's doing
turning. I
about
was just going by you.
643.
Nice to see many of you here. I really do appreciate you guys supporting it. Boulders, how you doing, my friend? And Blue Boy?
Yeah, all good, Mark.
Yeah, great, Mark.
Great. And Chunzi, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm very good. It's nice to be able to sit down without a paintbrush in my hand.
You've been painting your car again?
Not my car. Someone else's car. I don't know who it is.
Ah, so it's you bugger. Yeah.
Picked a nice Porsche. It looks lovely. Pink stripes on it now.
Captain Comma, welcome to the stream, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm Dream Claw in the sky.
Excellent. Well, you're very welcome. Dan Lance, nice to have you here, and Flighty as well, and of course Mike G. Chuff.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
Here's a name I don't recognize. You may have flown with us before. If so, I apologize. Hazy Monk. Welcome to the flight. Julian 57, of course. Nice to see you back, sir, as well as Limes Fly.
Yeah, hi everyone.
How you doing?
All well. How are you, Alex? All good?
Absolutely. Very nice to be back in the group flight.
Excellent. Welcome also to Mark Hansen.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Second flight with you guys. Did a little bit better starting off than the last one.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And of course the effervescent Maverick. Doberman, how are you?
Very well, thank you very much. Struggling, but very well.
Have you got your Doberman in the back seat?
I think this is only a one-seater.
Don't think, Mav. Just do.
Yeah, I think I'll be visiting some of Burning Blue Designs now with my Doberman in the cockpit.
I see you've got friends who've got a dog now.
I can see one in my... Got a little puppy.
That's what we're talking about.
Golden Retriever in the cockpit of my Harrier.
How are you doing, Mark?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Are we going to be addressing the elephant in the room?
Which is?
Microsoft 2024.
Yeah.
I was curious about that too.
Yes, I'm very happy to discuss it and let you know what little I know about it.
Yeah.
Who started that rumor anyway?
I gotta say that I am looking forward to it.
Well, I think they should at least give us a discount for the people that have already bought this. I think that's only fair.
I agree with that.
You got your money's worth out of it.
Not yet.
Oh, well, we still have to wait for probably a year or so.
Yeah.
For half a year.
If they fix the main thread issue, I'll gladly pay full price.
To be able to use multiple threads in this sim would be a godsend.
Yeah, I think
that's a big thing. Yeah.
You know, I suspect that perhaps it's a situation where they've pushed the sim based on its core architecture just about as far as it can go, and they're severely limited. They're going to have to add more to the sim, and they're going to have to change the architecture because the Xbox won't support this architecture in a larger format. So perhaps they've been pushed into this themselves, which in the longer term for us has got to mean a better sim.
I agree.
Yes, agreed.
From your lips to Jorg's ears.
Yeah, this engine is 6 or 7 years old at least, isn't it now?
Yeah, and I think the very, very core of it is actually FSX.
Yeah, that's what they built it on, isn't it?
Yeah, they changed a lot of the core, but a lot of the way it references data and interprets that data, I think, is very much similar to the FSX. That's why quite a lot of developers have been able to give us a port to a port straight. They've been able to port their product straight into Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Sorry to butt in, guys. Were you on the ground?
No, not at all.
Where are you?
Heading in that direction.
Closing in.
I was going to adjust my clouds, but where they are now, we're nicely spaced right in between two layers. It's really cool.
Do you think Tom Cruise used a booster cushion in his F-81?
I do.
That is probably.
I have a job to see the bottom of the heads-up display.
Holy moly, that's a runway.
Right, guys. You want to start putting your nose down and start dropping to 2,000 feet, and keep. You'll see a small island appear out of the gloom, and then you want to keep that island to your left-hand side, and use that as your downwind leg, turn base, and then into final. And we will see what magnificent landings you bestow upon us.
Fuck.
Here we go.
If I remember rightly, Mark, I don't. Obviously, I'm flying the Hawk today, as I usually do. But the default F-18. I've always found that aircraft really hard to stop. Like the brakes just seem really soft on it. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. It takes forever to stop. So
Yeah, it
bear that
does.
in mind.
Yep.
I don't know if that's something that's real or just a fault of the sim. I don't know.
But it does. I think it does have SLATs model, doesn't it? Or,
It does.
air
Yeah.
brakes. Yeah.
I highly recommend the F-14 Tomcat if you want a glitch-free jet aircraft.
Who makes that?
DC Designs, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, the payware one.
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Is it DC Designs?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's rather good too.
It is.
Oh, it's interesting.
I'm not flying that myself right now, but
by and large, I'm not a big fan of theirs. But my comments are influenced by just because of the texturing and that sort of thing.
I find speed brakes and aerodynamic braking help by holding the nose up, and then also keep your elevators up so you can get some braking out of that too.
Step Porter here. Good morning. Just being quiet because I literally just spawned just before we took off. I'm in the M346 Master, and it's pretty good. I don't know how to fly it, but it's pretty good.
Any of you guys got that Griffin yet?
The Saab Griffin.
That,
Yeah, that's rather good. It's
I love
quick.
it.
They've improved it quite
Yeah.
a few times as well.
Yeah.
So some improvements.
I
It's
like
rather good.
it can spray 2 different colors as well. And smoke.
It's very, very quick, but I don't
2
think
at a
that
time.
I don't think the cockpit's particularly realistic, is it?
Very bright colour. There's like a child's been in there with his crayons.
Yeah. Well, it's got a sort of 2/3 of the Garmin in it. It's sort of partially functional.
Yeah, study
It's a bit
level,
weird.
definitely not.
No. It is very, very quick, though. I've had about Mach 2.7 out of it.
All right.
It's about 50,000 foot.
Right, most of you should have the island visible by now.
Got it inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, copy that. What's this, a touch and go, Mark, or
No, this is a full stop landing, guys. Just a reminder, we're landing on the runway from the other side, guys. So you want to keep the runway to your left and fly downwind and then turn base.
Well, that little island right to...
Tower is Ghost Rider doing flyby.
The number is
Negative.
OIBA.
Yeah, I don't have my map open. Is it Abu Musa? That one?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, alright. Okay. So,
Oscar India Bravo Alpha. Okay, runway in sight, downwind.
Yep, I'm downwind now.
I'm sorry, which airport are we going to?
Oscar India Bravo Alpha.
Thank you.
I must have just weirdly mixed aileron and rudder and did a barrel roll for some reason, which I did not very much intend to do. Guess fly-by-wire is doing its thing there.
Dude, you got your gear down?
I'm
Has
down.
has this thing got reverse thrust?
Down.
No.
Oh,
No drag
blimey.
chutes either.
No reverse thrusters.
So touch down at the apron if you can.
Honest to land.
I may have landed in the wrong direction. Sorry.
Why, there's a runway here? I don't know. There's nothing here. It's just a sandbank.
Yeah, there's a runway. It's the only thing you can notice on the island, actually.
Who wants to go here?
My
And why?
Discord just crashed. I had to restart it.
Oh no.
welcome to Windows?
I'm heading off out to sea because I can't steer anymore.
No.
Yeah, I just feel this thing on the Good ground. save. Even with differential braking, it doesn't seem to work.
Bouncy, bouncy, Dan Lance. Okay.
I've got to try and use my rudder.
Yeah, well, I
got your-
realised I've got my auto throttle still stuck in there, which wasn't really ideal.
Now turning base.
Have you
I
all
was
got
pulling
your...
the throttle
your
back
nose
in
move?
over pressure on it, so it was still doing 240 knots. So
Some smooth Jeff-O.
Make sure you've got your nose wheel steering on.
Yep.
Where'd you do that? Where's that access? Well, that was an excessive sink rate.
Entertaining a landing there, Moose. Mark Tin Man. Nicely done.
Where's nose wheel steering?
That's
On the other side of your stick.
war emergency.
stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's war emergency
Little
power.
bouncy there.
if you're looking for it.
I've turned a little bit late, but hopefully I can correct.
Tango Theo.
Well,
Well
that's
done.
not good. I'm on your 6.
Thank you.
My HOTAS is moving left to right, but the plane just keeps going straight. Any ideas?
You turn your autopilot off.
Stellar Aviat. Nicely done.
You need your nose wheel to steer, so you need to program in war emergency power.
Nice and smooth.
Ooh, that's looking good.
Comes
Anybody tell me where
Tunesy.
the autopilot button is?
Smooth one.
Here comes Fearless Leader.
Little bounce. That wasn't bad though.
Little high there, Mark. Little high.
So is that you can't steer on the ground or you can't steer in the air?
Oh, what a landing though. Come on.
Oh, you
come
Can't
on.
steer in the air.
I'll steer on the ground.
I didn't crash. That's a big one.
If you can't
That's
steer
a good one,
on
right?
the air,
Lime's,
then,
fly,
that's good.
Lime's flyer came in tail.
You landed.
Tail down.
You can use the
again,
plane
sorry?
again.
Just in case the
if you've got
brakes, not to wear the brakes.
yeah, if you've got anything
Good,
lit up
Sir
on
Nigel.
the autopilot screen, touch screen in front of you, then unclick it. So if you've got FP, AH or HGD lit up, then unclick them, or CPL.
Okay, we want to taxi right to the other end of the runway, guys, because we'll be taking off from runway 08.
Oh,
He's coming sideways.
all right.
Step
Does that mean-
on the wing.
I just backtracked.
Yeah, that wasn't too good.
If we land into the wind, we should take off into the wind.
Good chance to check your fuel as well.
That's a good point, sir. Good point.
A good moment
I
too.
think I will do that.
Well, that was entertaining. Did we all land perfectly?
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
A lot of good
Overall,
landings
actually.
from what I saw. A lot
I
of
think
good
I'm somewhere over Egypt.
Can't it yet.
There he goes.
Can I ask you a question, Mark, on push to talk?
You can, sir.
Is there a way, because I've got multiple keys now that are on push to talk, can I delete those? With the- with
In Discord,
yeah.
you can only have one. Whichever one is the active. So you can just press record and choose any key you want, and that from that point on becomes your push to talk key.
Right, I seem to have more than one for some reason.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Can't say I have either.
Right, gentlemen, leg 2 is an interesting one. No speed restriction, so you can gun it. However, if you, I suggest don't go afterburners because you're going to run out of fuel. And we are now heading to Dubai. We're going to be heading straight towards central Dubai over the navigation point, heading of 155. And then as you approach that navigation point, you should come way back on the power, and more or less, and then we're going to turn on a heading of 215, and follow the coastline of Dubai, and we're going to be doing a touch and go at Dubai Skydive Airport. Oscar Mike Delta uniform.
That's
Now-
a very short runway.
And it has to be a touch and go because there's no chance of landing on it in an F-18. So there you go. And once you've done your touch and go, we're then going to climb to 30,000 feet or higher towards the next navigation point. But the big challenge now for this leg, no speed restriction, but do not go above 1,000 feet. And the lower the better. I'm going to go at something between 100 and 300 feet all the way to the Dubai shoreline, and then I'm going to climb to about 1,000 feet for a touch and go at Dubai Skydive. Oscar Mike Delta uniform.
Recommended speed?
Sorry, say again?
Recommended speed?
All the way,
Light
but
speed.
No speed restriction. But
Okay.
I recommend that you don't use your afterburners.
Okay, I heard fast as you can, afterburners. Yeah.
Me too. Exactly.
How did
Yeah,
I know? How did I know that?
All I heard was blah 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 blah. Fast as you like, blah 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 blah.
But if there's
Blah,
no
blah,
speed
blah,
restrictions,
afterburners,
I'm
blah,
going
blah.
to get a move on then, because you're all going to catch me up.
He's making a sandwich.
A tomato sandwich.
Yes.
Tomato.
It's go time. Don't follow orders. We're rebels.
Well, it's a great first go, guys. We're going to have to quit out because I'm just flying straight. So good luck to you all.
All right. Happy trails.
Okay, it's a right-hand turn, guys, as you take off. Just getting myself lined up here.
I'm going to get overtaken.
As well you should be.
You alright, Dan? You're not moving.
What was the heading, Mark?
Dubai.
155.
In technical terms.
Can you be a bit more specific?
155, sir.
155,
Dan, are
copy.
you there? You're still on the runway, mate. Are you alright?
My heads-up display doesn't say Dubai anywhere.
Sure moves with afterburners.
Oh,
700.
too high.
Wow.
Some of you are too high. Below 1,000.
Wow, that sound of typhoons passing by is incredible. You did a nice job on that one.
Just lost my underbelly. Sorry guys, somebody's got up. I've got to nip away now. Cheers guys, cheers Mark. See you next one.
Cheers.
Over and out.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate.
Take care, Mike.
I can't see my HUD for all the black lines in front of me.
Just makes it more challenging.
Solution to that is fly a little to the right or the left of the horde.
Roger.
So I'm flying at 400 feet. Who's lower than me?
I was.
83.
I was just. I just looked. It was 280.
105.
20.
Almost down to 80.
Woo! 105.
All are between 3 and 400.
7 feet.
Just got my feet wet.
Oh,
4
anyway,
feet.
my
Whoa,
gear
that
up.
that
Neat highway
tomcat.
to go down if anybody's interested.
Forgot to
Right
put my
next
gear
to
up,
the building.
so my wheels got wet.
I think I can see a cruise ship in the distance. Oh, here comes the skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm.
Okay, guys, as we get close now, you need to start pulling back and on the throttle and start slowing down. You need to start slowing down because this airport's going to come up real quick.
Which way are we landing?
Just slam the air brakes on and fly right by.
Up and go on this one.
Now you'll see a fairly tall tower. We're going, and then over a bit further out. I'm just trying to turn now so I can see it. What's the name of that hotel? I think it's a hotel.
Burj Khalifa.
California?
The
Bush
Bates
Khalifa.
Hotel.
Now you want to fly past that. Is it Burj Khalifa?
Burj
Burj
Khalifa.
Khalifa.
Burj
God bless
Khalifa. You want to fly past that, and as you go past it, you will see that there's a built-up area, and you want to fly close to the buildings, and then turn in for a touch and go on skydive.
Oh, I missed it? I think I've missed it.
My onboard computer keeps talking to me about an attitude. Attitude.
You said past the hotel, didn't you, Mark?
I did, yeah.
I reckon you can get through to the hotel. That should be enough space.
I tried and failed.
Went down through the highway, through those buildings on each side. That's pretty cool.
Maybe you have to go sideways.
It's funny, I was on a flight yesterday and we were flying helicopters through Dubai. Here I am back again.
The right altitude when you pass the hotel is about the height of the hotel, and then just in front of you you'll see a built-up area. You want to fly towards that, hugging the coastline, and the airport will be just to your right-hand side, just off the coast.
Oh, it's ready. Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Don't forget gear down, guys.
Gear down, flaps too.
Yep, that's it, guys. Cripsy.
Oh, look at that. Woo. Bit off the centre line, but not bad.
Touch and go, baby, touch and go.
Mark, I'm following you in. Oh, that was a bit of a heavy one, but... Oh, that was a bit heavy. Whoa! What's left of my gear up?
Nice lineup, guys. Looking good.
Come on in, guys. Smile, you go on camera. So, who we got coming in? Moose. Whoa, there you go.
That was pretty heavy.
that was fairly heavy, yeah. Blighty, you're in trouble.
I saw that one.
Mr. Rennie Koenig in the Tomcat, are you coming in, sir? Flighty,
Going for a second time, yeah.
Flighty, I think you've got the Y key being used excessively. Boulder Sim, there you go. Where'd you go?
Oh hell, I'll come in for a second time.
I expect the local players are thinking, what the hell is going on?
Hello to Steph on the stream and Wingman21. Couldn't fly today, but watching. Well, hopefully you can catch us next time, my friend. It'd be great to have you.
Try it a second time.
Nick, thank you very much. Nice flight plan. Xbox, of course you can join, Wyatt. Come on guys, I got you on camera now. Let's show people how it's done. Nice. Doberman, nice. Oh, Limes Fly, you're showing off.
Gear up.
Ninja.
You can always tell when there's maximum concentration because the mics go quiet.
Okay guys, now you need to climb to 30,000 feet.
What heading are we looking at?
I think it's 215.
Copy that.
And you'll probably need to use a bit of afterburner to climb.
We're going to struggle to get to that altitude a little bit, Mark. Well, I should be able to do it, but...
What are you in?
I'm in the Hawk.
I can't remember what the ceiling is.
Operational height 16,000, so I'll be able to do it, but it'll just be a slow ascent.
I'm sure it's better than 16.
Oh, for sure.
35, I think.
Yeah.
I'm now applying afterburners and just climbing through 9,000 feet.
Mark, was your
Take me
gear
off
in?
like a space shuttle.
My gear is in, but it wasn't earlier. I forgot to put it in because I paused my sim so I could film you guys doing the touch and goes and forgot. Moose, you're coming down. You want to go up, Bren?
I've got runaway pitch trim. I don't know what happened.
Oh dear. I'm at 18,000 feet.
Just now punching 29.
Wow.
30 here.
How high are we going?
30,000, sir.
50.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Alright, leveling off. 30,000 feet. There we go.
I got
Who
tank
would have
steel on
thought
my left.
pulling up the gear does actually help with the performance?
Immensely.
I've just flown the last 2 legs with my slats out, so I was wondering why I couldn't get above about 350 mile an hour.
Yeah, you'll find it easier to climb if your flaps are not in the auto position, guys.
I've lost
I
everyone.
have no idea how to take them out of auto position.
It's auto, then flaps 1 and flaps 2. Or flaps half and flaps down.
Mark, I seem to have lost an engine. I think I got it a bit wet on that last landing. Any idea how to restart it?
Not in the F-18, so I don't.
Oh.
I could try Control-E, but I'm not sure if that'll work.
Thanks, I'll give it a try.
Cruising at about
Hey, work.
330 knots.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, that's a really great view looking backwards right now along that coastline. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh wow, yeah, that is.
Yeah, what a way to travel, actually.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Have you ever been here, Mark?
No, but I would absolutely love to come here, in this part of the world.
So we're landing at OMAI.
Yes, sir.
I can see Steve T's, but we've lost everyone else.
Oh, everybody's behind me.
I have been a little difficult. That's why I'm falling behind.
Man, that's a quick drop.
Can't
Wait
go.
for me, Tunesy.
Haha.
Sling me a hook, mate, will you?
You should be able to keep up, Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
365 for me, and that's pushing it. You should be able to do at least 450 up here.
I'm doing about 320, that's it.
I got about
Yeah.
360,
I'm
370.
I'm Mach 0.78 and increasing quite rapidly.
What's the Mark? What's the next world update? It's the Central Eastern Europe, isn't it? I think.
Yep. I think it is.
Yeah, it's coming next week. And it's Central Eastern Europe. It includes the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. So quite a big
Whole bunch
area.
of castles.
Yeah, over 100 points of interest and 6 airports.
Nice.
And the cities that have got photogrammetry include Prague, of course, Budapest, and in Croatia it's
Dubrovnik.
Yeah,
Dubrovnik.
Dubrovnik, and there's another one.
Split.
Split. Thank
Split.
you. That's the one I was trying to think of. Right, I'm doing Mach 0.95.
I seem to be doing Mach 1.39. I probably could turn the afterburners off.
For those of you that haven't done so already, it might be an opportunity. Just check your fuel, guys.
I'm only doing 400.
yeah.
I'm going to have to throw the dog out the cabin.
So one of my engines has gone off on the afterburner.
Oh, I have lost an engine, yeah.
No,
It wasn't just me.
mine's
Though.
working.
Yeah, I've lost an engine.
That's Boeing for you, isn't it?
I've got it now. I'm back on.
That's probably
on gas.
that's probably because you blasted your way to Dubai, Tudsy.
Oh, stolen it.
I managed to get my flight controls back. Whereabouts are you? Past Abu Dhabi?
Yes, sir.
Happy somebody.
We're on our
Abu
way
Dhabi.
to Abu Dhabi Airport.
I'm past that somehow. I don't know how.
Hang on,
Abu
I'm in.
Dhabi? Is it named after Harry Potter?
I'm in the Harrier. It's only got one engine. I've got 2 ducks.
Sorry, is it Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi?
Yes, sir.
Abu
Abu Dhabi, Oscar Mike Alpha India.
Is this a full stop at this next airport or a touch and go?
This is a full stop, sir.
I've just flown
Up
over
30,000
Ferrari
feet.
World, if anyone's interested.
Yeah, we're going to
Oh,
fly.
that giant roller coaster. Yeah.
We're going to fly to the VOR Al-Batin, ALB, Alpha Lima Bravo, at 30,000 feet. Then we need to descend to 10,000 feet. We got 34 nautical miles to do it to Bopit, and then we need to drop like a stone to land at Abu Dhabi Airport, runway 31, straight in approach. Altitude is 20 feet. I've got the external view on, and a couple of the jets flying around and past me. It looks epic, guys. Fantastic.
It does look really cool.
There's an island here. Looks like a Pac-Man. Just depending on which angle you're coming at it from.
I've got chap in the chat here is 265 Petza saying to me, Tom Cruise wouldn't sit in your back seat, Mark. I think you're absolutely right. So as soon as we hit this next point, you need to start pointing your nose down. We have got quite a way, 54 nautical miles to descend from 30,000 to 10,000. So you've got quite a bit of time to descend to the 10,000 feet at Bopit. Once we're over Alpha Lima Bravo, turning towards Bopit on a heading of 216 degrees.
Is Bopet a landing or is that a waypoint?
Say that again, sorry?
Bopet, is that a waypoint or a landing?
That is a waypoint, sir. Bopit.
Okay.
Bravo, yeah.
Towards Oscar Mike Alpha India?
Correct, sir.
Looks like summer's still at 31,000.
I'm now overhead, if you can see me, I'm now overhead Alpha Lima Bravo and turning on a heading of 216 for Beaupit.
Yeah. 216.
Hey guys, anyone that's having problems getting the Hornet stopped? It stops really easily if you don't put the landing gear down.
Oh yeah. That's a quick way to stop.
Usually like
And then paint the undercarriage
stopping on
again.
a dime.
It's amazing, isn't it? The roads you can see from this altitude below, how many miles and miles and miles of straight roads they've got.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
No wonder they've all got sports cars out here.
We're landing at Abu Dhabi.
We are, sir.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Looks like there's many people off the runway of Abu Dhabi that are still up around 28, 24, 21,000.
Myself included.
Looks like they're passing Beaupit at 30,000 or so.
So I was so busy yakking and doing other things, I've flown straight over the airport.
That's why I was asking if we were landing. I thought we were having a trip out to sea.
Spoilers to full, throttle back.
Downwind at 680 knots. Nice.
I must say, I'm pulling a few G's here myself at the moment. I'm descending at 13,000 feet a minute.
Oh God.
I just glanced at mine, and I think I hit 25,000 feet a minute.
At least you won't get a bird strike from behind.
Down.
$30,000 and I just lost 2 screens. I've just got my map now.
Straight into the glide path, very nicely.
Oh, coming back. It's coming back.
Running final. Yep.
Overman, what are you flying?
I'm in the Tycoon, Steve. Typhoon, sorry.
Okay. It says that under your name, but it looks like a low wing aircraft.
Like butter. Some butter
Looks
on
like
your
this
popcorn.
guy's acting up. Can you still hear me, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, can hear you, mate. Yeah.
Okay, right.
One of my friends can fly this like the Harrier. Unbelievable.
Coming in, 160.
Yeah.
Sure wants to speed up.
Wheels down.
They're all coming in.
Stay on target.
Are you flying in VR, Mark, or on the flat screen today?
No, I'm on the flat today.
Yeah, me too, actually. Actually, funny enough, lately I've been doing more flat screen flying than VR. It's just the mood that's taken me, you know.
I enjoy both, although my preference is VR.
Yeah. I should hope so with the 4090.
It's just the immersion factor is amazing. Looks like I'm one of the last down. That's probably because I flew over it at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, some idiot was following you as well. This idiot was following you.
Jonesy, you know better than that, my friend.
I was put off by your confidence. I'll never do it again. Sorry.
You're not the first to say that.
You got to put your wheels down at some point, Shinzi.
Oh, that's a bounce. That's a bounce.
Yeah, that's a bounce. Shinzi, what are you flying? Icon? What's that?
Harrier. That was a Harrier.
Oh, Harrier.
What a
Did you hover on
landing.
in?
What a landing. What a landing.
There's Abu Dhabi and there's Abu Dhabi International, I can see.
Oh my god, I can't wait to get out there and see the sights of, where are we?
Persian Gulf,
I see they give the runway the runway grass a good watering around the edges. Is anyone else getting that?
Yeah, it's very
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably water
that is probably accurate. They probably do pay Filipinos to water the grass. So I've had parents worked out there for a while, and they literally have people watering flower pots and grass pretty much all day through the summer, just to keep it green.
Good job, you can get out in the sun. Lovely.
Yeah. Well, no, not when it's about 45 degrees.
No, well, no, actually, no, maybe not. G-brake, or are we moving on?
To 265 pizza. Hey, 10 G's never hurt anybody, sir. Now, don't you all get too comfortable sat there in the apron, because we're about to do a turnaround and head off again. And this time we're heading to Delma Island. We're going to fly over Yas Island Airport, which is Oscar Mike Bravo Yankee. And we want to overfly that at 10,000 feet. So recommended climb is 10,000. And then we're going to go on to Delma Island. Initial heading on takeoff, you want to turn to head 273. And then from Yas Island, turn on a heading of 313 degrees. Yas Island is 71 nautical miles away, and then it's a fairly quick descent down to about 1,500 feet. It's 19 nautical miles for a landing, but don't land at Oscar Mike Delta Lima yet. We're still waiting for landing clearance.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I know where this is.
Oh, we've been hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounded weird.
If only.
that was the UFOs.
Russia, if you're listening.
Of course they are.
We're on your side.
We're just going to take off opposite to the direction that we landed, guys, just for expediency.
That's what I was waiting to hear.
So just to cover it off again, guys, on takeoff, turn heading 273 degrees, climb 10,000 feet, hold 10,000 feet till you're over Yas Island, and then we're heading towards Oscar Mike Delta Lima, but don't land there, we're pending landing clearance. When you're ready, let's go.
Copy that.
Oh, I can smell the aviation fuel.
I just pulled myself through Hawk, I think. Gear up. Flaps to auto. No speed restriction, guys.
Horrible noises.
Mark, I think your gear's too down.
Oh. Thank you very much. I did press the gear up. I should check, of course.
Mark, just a quick question. When do the 50 series cards come out? Is that another year and a half away yet, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't expect it this year.
Yeah. I'm thinking of doing a whole new build when the 50 series come out.
Me too.
What? Gonna get some property for it. Nice new semi-detached 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
Put a motherboard and a graphics card in. Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably be cheaper doing it that way than buying a 50 series graphics card, let's face it.
Yeah, if you just get the graphics card built into the central heating system, save a fortune.
Well, optimization. Hopefully, they should run better. I don't know.
They're going down again. They're going down again from 5 nanometer to 3 nanometer on the 5000. So it should run cooler, everything else being equal.
If they pull their fingers out and optimise it properly, it should run on older cards better. And older CPUs better.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you mean like a 486?
Ooh.
With the turbo button.
Jesus. That brings back nostalgia.
Yeah, I had a 486 DX33 with a 0.5 megabyte oak SVGA card, and you could do 800 by 600 in 256 colours, or 1024 by 768 in 16 colours.
Well, I feel spoiled with my first. My first was a Pentium 4 with a GeForce 5200 FX Ultra graphics card that had 256 megabytes of video memory on it.
I remember getting my first hard disk drive, and it was, in fact, it was my second hard disk drive. I was upgrading, and it was 20 megabyte. And my mate said to me, 20 megabytes, what a waste of money. You're never going to use that much.
How times have changed.
I think I'm giving my age away here. I started on a Commodore 64.
Yes, so did I, Mark.
Started on a VIC-20.
Spectrum. I started.
And I started on Sublogic's Flight Simulator 2, I think it was, or whatever they called it.
Oh, wow.
ZX81 here and 3D Monster Maze.
Yeah. Yeah, Commodore 64, Mark, was the first computer I ever owned, and my mate had a ZX Spectrum, and he came round and saw my Commodore 64, and he's like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, it was just stunning.
Spend 2 days typing all in the code, the lines of code. Just have a little man walk out and walk back again.
Ironically, it always used to start off with a blue screen of death and to actually load the games, if I remember rightly.
It used to come up and give you that power message of, what was it, 64K RAM. Stand by.
Sweet.
Right, now need to get my bearings again. Where are we now? We are heading to Yes Island, am I right, guys?
Yes.
Oscar Mike Bravo Yankee.
Yes, Island.
That's the one.
Yes, Captain, we have complete faith in you.
The island inside.
Just want to wish you all good luck. We're all counting on you.
It's not the sort of thing you want to hear from the pilot, is it? From the captain. We're firing for 8,000 feet and we're heading towards, are we?
I've been externally and I've been filming. Or just casting the camera around to catch all the flights, and sometimes you miss a waypoint.
Sometimes.
Also with the World Update 14, I see they're bringing out another Czechoslovakian plane, an Aero AE145. Looks a bit odd, but maybe interesting. Don't know what you guys think. I have put a post of a picky of it on in the general chat on the Discord, guys.
It looks like a suppository.
Front end.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't stick the rear end in. No chance.
Well, you are talking about suppositories, mate.
Well, if you put the rear end in, at least it wouldn't fall out.
Let's talk suppositories, everybody.
That's nearly that's nearly as bad as tomato sandwiches.
It does look good. It might be good in VR. There's plenty of.
Where is hot tomato sandwich, fellow?
Anyway, one thing I wanted to say to those on the stream and to you guys in particular, next month I'm going to be doing a competition to celebrate my 50k subs. Something I never thought I'd ever achieve. So thank you to you everybody for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. There's going to be a competition. I haven't ironed out all the details. I'll publish a short video, and of course in the Discord I'll provide all the details. But we're going to have a couple of prizes. First prize
T90
is from Next Level Racing. It's a flight seat and flight stand pro together, complete set.
Oh,
nice.
Value well over £1,000, guys.
My goodness, you're doing well on YouTube.
Second prize, and that is because of the support of Next Level Racing. Second prize And my thanks to Flight Sim Builder, I'm giving away a complete G1000 unit with stand and panel mount, which will be worth about 700 US. Third prize, I'm giving away the HF8 haptic seat pad, brand new again. Thank you, Next Level Racing. And fourth prize, guys, I'm giving away a Loop Deck S, which is a multi-purpose programmable type stream deck. So 4 pretty
beautiful,
pretty big prizes, but it's really just to thank you guys and to thank the subscribers very much for their support. And as I said, I will be putting out more details closer to the time, but just thought I'd let you guys know first.
Sounds good, Mark. That's going to be a
Sounds
big
good.
event.
Sounds really good.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Tickets only £150 each entry.
Does that seat come in wide?
It does, sir. The other thing is, I'd just like to mention, guys, is, you know, I got the Boeing seat and now I've got the flight seat. I had the Boeing Military Edition seat, right? Which I did a review on, and Next Level Racing very kindly then sent me the Pro. So what I've done is I'm arranging, and they've accepted the Air Cadets. I'm going to be giving the Boeing Military Edition seat to them.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice gesture.
Yeah, you like the other one better. So.
Absolutely. Sparky Sven, how are you, sir? We're getting a lot of feedback from you. Can you go on mute, sir?
Ah, sorry. Yep.
Sparky, welcome to the stream. Are you flying or just joining us in voice, sir?
Sounds like he's watching things on YouTube.
We're hearing Mark in
yes.
third person.
Okay, can we have another stop coming up, or do we have another island coming up? Delma Island.
OMDL.
Now, as you get close to the island, and you need to start dropping down in both speed and altitude, guys.
Speed and altitude.
As we approach Delma Island, I recommend altitude of 2,000 down to maybe 1,500 feet. And we're going to head towards the airport. But we're not going to land at the airport, because we haven't been given landing clearance. So if you look as you approach the airport from our direction, just before the airport there's a harbour, a bay, and on the making up the left hand side of the bay is a spur of land sticking out. Guess what we're landing on?
Oh, you wouldn't tell me when I'm just right on top of it.
Oh, thanks.
Does the F-35 have floats?
No, we're not landing on the water, we're landing on the spur of land, sir.
Turn around, Cat. Yeah.
Follow me in.
I think the
Which one are you again?
This bit of foreshadowing.
Is that parallel to the runway, that strip of land? Or the peninsula?
Hiding behind
yes, sir.
nameplate,
It's a small peninsula of land.
Just on the left-hand side of the bay.
Correct. And you want to land there and stop before you hit the main road. Anybody else getting a bit of jerking, stuttering here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I am, Mark, but that's more turbulence related. Sorry.
No, I'm definitely paused there for a moment.
Yeah, my frame rates crashed. I had to restart and take off of another island.
So we're landing from.
I can't actually see where I am because I'm in cloud.
I can see where you are.
Just trying to get my bearings. Here we go.
I think I'm there, but I'm not sure.
Right, so you've got the airport. It'll be on your right-hand side. There's a small inlet bay with a spur or small peninsula of land sticking out. It's on that land that we're landing.
Got all-terrain tires?
This turned into a bush trip awful fast.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yeah, what he hasn't told everybody is actually mined.
Are we landing from the island out or the peninsula into the island?
We're landing on the peninsula, heading inland. So we're landing seaside and not landside.
Okay.
I'm getting some real pauses here, real jerking. Maybe it's the sim punishing me for jerking you guys around.
Yes, the sim has become conscious. It's the AI.
Well, Ninja's not stopping, and he's going around.
Nope.
He's just gone through the village, over the village.
Somersaulting and not
over the village and through the woods to grandmother's house.
He's in the market. He's already. I'll get some food for you now.
I'm down.
I'm really
Lumpy.
down on the ground.
Word of advice, don't come in too hot.
Yeah, I can see Ninja and Tunesy are down.
I definitely did not cheat with a Harrier. Yeah, you're not going to make that one, Blue Boy.
I found myself a fellow Hawk pilot, Sir Nigel. I don't know if he's in the chat or not.
Yes, indeed. I switched out.
Renee's coming in. Next in. Oh, nice one, Renee. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Ah, Mark, nice too.
Thank you.
I'll follow you, Cripsy.
Limes is in. Can you stop Limes? Quartz Tech. Lofter next in.
Neat dust cloud as you pass me, Moose.
Drop it. 10. 5. You're down.
Yes, I need a new sidewinder there.
Come on in, gentlemen. The water's wonderful. Tunesy, you're cheating. You're in the Harrier, and I see where you park, so you can see everybody bomb as they come in.
Absolutely.
Here's Steve T's coming in.
Oh, I haven't got
terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just not sure which way I'm coming.
I think there might be a few of you in the wrong direction, in the wrong place.
I think you're right there.
I think there's about at least 6 of you, 8 of you. Doberman, wherever Doberman is. Cripsy, you're in the wrong place.
I'm on the wrong island.
Yep. Skytrax, you're in the wrong area.
I'm the wrong island as well.
I see you all. I'm just.
Here comes Blue Boy. Come on in, Blue Boy.
Come on. That's better. That's better. That one's better. He's got it down. That was much better. Brakes. Throw something out. Throw a brick out the window on a bit of string.
Maybe I should. Oh dear.
He's in.
Dan Lance,
And-
you need your water wings.
Yeah, but he's going to paddle to shore. He's made it though. Made it into the shallows.
Yeah.
Cami
So,
9R, very nice.
Beautiful.
Is that not how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah, of course it is. You use the water to slow you down, don't you?
Yeah. That was
And call-
absolutely, that was completely deliberate, you know.
Call your brakes. Yep.
That's one way to do it.
Oh yeah, copy. I see it. Coming in.
I can hear you before I saw you. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, I've got exactly the same problem that we had with the DC freeze. As soon as I get in near everyone else, the audio is completely distorted.
Oh, Kinsey's coming. Oh no, that's a low flyby.
Here we go.
Keep it slow, Crips, because those hawks don't slow down quickly, do they?
Yeah, don't you worry.
Come on. You know what we're like on this channel?
Whoa, somebody's in the buildings.
That was me a second ago.
We have low standards and we generally fail to meet them. Oh, air brake.
Here comes Cripsy.
Oh my word. Cripsy, that's butter, mate.
Wow,
Crips, that's
that was
butter.
Well done, Cripsy.
That was really good.
Cripsy, you actually disappointed me there.
I've flown this aircraft enough.
Where's the fun in that, eh?
And you're in the Hawk. I see you in the red livery. Is that right?
Absolutely, Mark. Flying the flag.
Looking good.
Nice.
I watched the Red Arrows in the Hawks at Riyadh.
Oh yes, yeah.
And I watched the United Arab Emirates, I think, Emirates.
Yeah, they've got the green livery, haven't they?
Yeah, the Fusion El Emirat. Man, they were fantastic. And you know, they were in MB339s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was very impressive. And of course, Red Arrows too.
I've got a little story about the Saudi guys and about how they can drink. I went drinking with them after a show a few years back, and they can drink. And they were flying the next morning as well.
Oh my goodness. That's against their religion, though, isn't it? I believe.
No,
when they're in their country.
That's why they all come to the UK to drink.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do Mayfair.
That's why we invented the pub.
Nice guys though. Most of them are Cambridge, Oxford, and educated around there anyway, so you wouldn't know.
So it's all the sheikhs, isn't it? All the sheikhs' son.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
All the royal family. Yeah.
I don't think one of them didn't have an Oxbridge accent.
Oh, somebody's just come in.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh dear, he's kicking up some dust.
Oh, I missed it. Moose.
You did. He went right over your cockpit.
Yeah. Call the engineers.
I think his landing gear might have taken out one of your tail fins, Mark.
He would have, yeah. Okay, so a quick question, guys. How many of you have tried A2A's Comanche 250?
I just bought it, haven't installed it yet.
Guys,
no, not yet.
Guys,
I've been flying it non-stop.
No.
Yeah, it's
Thinking
amazing.
about it.
guys,
for you,
it
for
is
Xbox.
absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really
Oh,
is.
they're Xbox console peasants, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't think it'll come to Xbox.
Nah, it's separate program and it for it.
That's another tin of paint at the moment, and when we stop painting, I might grab it.
Yes, unfortunately, but it was one of my favourite aircraft in Prepared, and they've lived up to expectations.
Oh, very nice.
Quick, everybody hide it, Sparky. And he's above us, and we should be scared. He's actually above us.
Yeah, but I can't have.
Oh,
I don't fire missiles.
Yeah, but you just
You
drop
guys
out the
taxi
sky
down
on
this
someone.
road all the way over to the airport?
Just cut your engine and see you land on.
Yeah, where are we actually taking off from, Mark? We're doing a conga over to the airfield.
Now, the more observant of you will have noticed that there is a road here.
Yeah, I'm driving on it now.
There's a roundabout.
And I'm lined up on
There
it.
is a roundabout right there.
I've just passed the roundabout, and we're going to take off on the road, and we're going to turn on a heading of 308, guys. And we're going to climb to 23,000 feet. We're then going to overfly in Jama, which is a nav point at 23,000, and then we're going to fly over Dover, over Doha.
Over Dover, over Dover.
Gonna be hitting that Y key.
We're going to fly over Doha International, United Arab Emirates, and then we've got a 65 nautical mile run to Daxel. And once we're on that point, there's no speed restriction, but I'm going to slow as soon as I'm overhead Doha, guys. I'm going to slow to 250, and let's see how many of us can get in formation.
Ah, okay.
Love it.
I had to drive through town to get to the airport.
Quick fuel chuck, everyone. I was just literally running on fumes just then.
That's a good idea.
Brilliant idea. I'm just going to chalk everything back up. Rather
My
safe than
carriage has
sorry.
collapsed.
Boy, these fuel trucks out here, amazing service.
How do you get the little pop-up map up?
Yeah, there's fuel literally
B.
everywhere here.
I don't know why I'm getting it quite jerky, and I don't know if it's just the stream or the sim or what it is. It's not
Windows
very
updates,
smooth.
Mark. Probably got something going on in the background.
Oh my god.
It was landing upside down, Kent.
Check your task manager, Mark. Just see if there's anything going on.
You should have just hovered.
Let's go, guys. Here we go.
16 frames.
It'll be better once we get out of here. Oh, I hit a building.
Oops, so did I.
Oh, here everybody is.
That's a
Oh,
phrase that I'm sure I've heard Mark say
I
before
should
on
have
a,
caught an
on a
Uber
live
through
stream.
town. I'm on
Kenny, you're still bouncing.
Boy, the dust storm getting kicked off by all these.
I had to use the
taking
Y
off.
key there.
Cool.
I saw it.
What's the altitude we're flying to?
Heading 308.
And we're climbing to 23,000 feet, sir.
Awesome.
Afterburner engaged.
Just looking at the geography, Mark, of this island. I mean, you know, they've obviously got a runway strip on. What the hell's on it? There's not a lot on it, is there?
There isn't.
I suppose it just needs to be claimed.
Cleaned.
Come on. Nice.
We've got some feedback
Probably
going on. I think.
Microsoft sounds.
Jeff, I think that's you.
That's got to be Sparky.
No, no. I'm in a stealth F-35. You can't hear and see me.
I'm in the F-35 too.
Ah, then we can hear each other. I'm right above Doberman.
Apparently you can degrade things in the F-35. I took off with my parking brake on a couple stops ago. Now it says my parking brake is degraded.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
And what is FCS? Foxtrot Charlie Sierra, what is that?
Flight control system.
Oh, that's degraded too.
Good luck.
That's not good.
I don't know what I did to degrade that, but
You got in the aircraft.
yeah, it just said, oh, Skytrix. All right, we're degrading.
I'm climbing through 16,000 feet.
Flight level 230.
240 and Mark.
I'll tell you what, Mark. One of the real everyone's probably noticed this, but the effects on the water when you're at high altitude, they've really nailed that. I mean, we've all been on airliners and looked out the window when you're flying over a sunny area, but the effect, that ripples in the water when you're at high altitude. Anyone else get that? Looks so realistic.
It looks really, really good.
The shimmers are not shimmers, is it? But it's kind of like just the wind, isn't it, as it passes over the different surfaces.
What do you consider high altitude? Because I'm at 25,000 feet. I don't see any ripples at all.
Well, I'm at 15,000 feet, but yeah, just looking down at the water, it's really good. Unless it's an oil slick. Might well be out here.
Can I thank you, Mark? This is a real nice, refreshing change of a flight.
Sure, something different.
Yeah, variety is the spice of life, they say. I'm trailing a bit here. I've got my afterburners on, trying to catch up. So you guys better slow down a little bit. Let me get to Doha.
So is waypoint Najma, is that put you on the glide path?
No, that's just an overfly point on the way to Doha. We're not landing at Doha. We're flying over Doha at 23,000. And then we got a 65 nautical mile trip to Daxel, and on the way to Daxel is when we're going to try a bit of formation flying.
Oh, goody.
Okay,
so at Doha, we're just going to like lean out the cockpit and wave.
Dan Lance seems to be up in front. I'm not far behind. What have you got, Dan Lance? 371. 370. Cruising speed.
Crawling.
Slowed down to let Mark catch it up a bit.
Okay, if it's not me, it's the dog. I've got a Labrador. I've actually got a Labrador piloting the aircraft.
I thought the flying was better than normal for you, Finza.
Yeah. It was a well-trained Labrador.
Very.
Yeah, how about you put the headphones on the dog, because that's supposed to be possible.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
You actually have the dog. I know it's got friends, but how do you actually use it in the weights?
It's down on the floor, doesn't it, I think?
It's,
No,
it's an add-on. It's an add-on, yeah?
Yep. Version
Okay.
104 at the moment. You can choose like many different dogs.
Yeah. How would you actually, you know, actually?
You go
set it
into
to
miss.
be-
You go into miscellaneous and then you choose your co-pilot.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That should
And
be
there
in
you get the dog name and the dog type.
And then if you've got a tablet in your aircraft, you might have to make sure it's enabled. Thank you, Mark.
That's right. If you're in the Comanche.
I was flying with the dog all day today in the Comanche.
Just change to a chat Russell and he can't see anywhere near over the cockpit. You need a larger dog. Let's all go for a Doberman then, come on. You need to.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah, Maverick, we need more Dobermans in our lives.
Yeah, Hank. Yeah, Hank.
I wanted to ask you guys, who's got Just Flight's Fokker?
Me.
Watch
I do.
your language, sir.
I was going to say, can we say that on stream?
The F-28 Fokker. I just like, I haven't taken the plunge yet, but I'd like feedback.
Great sounds, but no pilot or co-pilot in VR visible or an external view. They need to fix that.
Sparky, what do you...
Waving at Doa down below. Hello, Doa.
It's not the cheapest. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's sublime. It's very good in sounds, details. The texturing inside the cockpit is just beyond any other plane, really. It's fabulous. But it's complicated, eh? You have to sit like half an hour at the gate before you can start up the engines and so on.
Yeah, normal airliner, particularly the older ones, it's all done manually.
And it's a pure VFR navigation plane.
Sounds like my cup of tea.
No modern navionics.
Which I quite, that's one of the things that that appeals to me about it.
And Burning Blue Designs are making a VFR package for the UK, which I'm testing, and it works very nicely.
Oh, lovely.
So it will be released, I don't know when, but soon, I guess, because it's really almost final.
Now, all you fast boys out there, just slow down a little bit, please.
Going on to what?
Tunesy and Sparky.
Only doing 320.
I'm just following the name tags because I don't have the flight plan loaded anymore active in my GPS.
We are supposed to be 23,000, aren't we? Yeah.
23,000, sir, and I am...
13.
No, 23,000, and I am 13 nautical miles from Doha.
Just having a game of spot the football stadiums.
Well, Alex, you got me in a flat spin there.
I am dead on the magenta line.
Sorry.
This is where
we're in a dot.
Oh, somebody right next to me here, on my left.
Sure it was.
Oh, this is supposed to be the formation flying, right?
Oops.
Yeah, once we're over Doha.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you idiots. Okay. That would make me the idiot, wouldn't it?
I'm 5 nautical miles from Doha International, and then turning on a heading of 322, heading towards Daxel, and that's when I'm going to pull back on and slow to 250, and let's see how much. If you guys, let's get as many information as we can. It would just be epic to see that.
What are we going for, Mark? A flying V?
A flying bunch.
Flying bunch.
Yeah, a flying V, but you know, just everybody getting in there will be fantastic if they can.
Squashed grapes.
I'm gonna come around back to you guys.
Now slowing to 250, guys.
Okay, air brakes. Ooh, can I be inverted information?
Why not?
Okay, guys, I've slowed. If you want to start, if you can see me, loop round and catch me, and let's see what we can do. We've got about 40 nautical miles before we got to get our heads down.
What's your speed again, Mark? 250?
I'm actually at about 246.
All right.
So I'm out. I've just
The
crashed.
time is right.
Bringing up the rear.
I have to catch up. I'm doing 120.
I'm out of this one. I've just crashed to desktop.
Got Rickenzie
GTD.
just went past me. Sorry, who's just crashed?
Ninja.
It wasn't me? Sparky doesn't crash anymore.
CTD.
Yeah, here comes Cripsy and the Hawk. Very nice, sir.
Should be out of formation with you.
Very nice. Lofter 24, how you doing, sir?
Doing awesome.
All right, I'm going to take your left-hand side, Mike. Keep you at 45.
Yeah, too bad you don't own the F-35, so you won't show on the stream.
So we're doing well, guys. We got one in formation.
What's your altitude?
23,000, sir.
I've just had to reset my
Oh, I
barrage.
see y'all. There you all are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm closing by.
All right, coming alongside there.
I have to get rid of the name tags. Yup. Speed brakes, or I'll fly right by. Ooh, that's a targets-rich environment.
Yeah, I've heard.
Seriously. Seriously. Yeah, it's a true
Whoa.
horde.
Wow. Ah!
Oh, Sparky.
Hey, hit
I
my,
missed it. I wanted to invert it and I missed it.
hit my shorts. You're welcome to join us anytime you like, my friend.
Hello,
Rosen,
y'all.
Rosen 213. Welcome, my friend.
Oh, I'm stalling.
Come on, guys. I got Limes Fly VR now coming into formation. Come on, guys. Boulder Sim coming in. Boulder, cheers, Boulder Sim.
Oh, without the name tag song is a really nice view. All the lights.
We got Striker there. Thank you, sir. You're in. Rickenzie just going a little too fast there, but looking good.
Okay. Closing.
Sparky Sven, I can see you coming in.
I don't know what kind of plane I'm showing up on your scope.
Quartz Tech coming in. Tango
What's the
Theo
mark?
coming in.
Beautiful. I need to take a screenshot of this.
Limes Fly, you're doing a fantastic job.
Just missed you there, actually.
Hey Kyle, how you doing? Thanks for joining us on the stream.
And I own every plane so I can see all of you guys.
Take some
Nice.
good
Awesome.
screenshots then.
Honesty becomes you, Sven.
Ooh, I love it.
Mr.
Can't
Rennie
wait for the
Coing.
Tomcat.
Mr. Rennie Coing information there. Thank you. Stella variant.
You're welcome.
Typhoon.
Little bit
And
fast.
between the Hawk and the Typhoon.
Hunter's Son, now information. Nice. Still a variant. Nice. Oh, we're getting it, guys.
Wow.
This is an epic view, guys. Well done. We must have about 15 aircraft in formation here. Fantastic. Flighty 300s in. Here
No
comes
stutter?
Here comes Doberman. There goes Doberman.
He's going crazy. In the
Tango,
Typhoon.
Tango Theo, how's it, my friend?
All's well.
Looking good there in formation. We've now just about run out of miles, guys. Got to start
We do the
putting. Got to start putting our heads down and down to 10,000.
Mark, are we all going to do a Vixen break?
I was gonna say, we're gonna do an epic break.
Oh, hang on. I've got to film it. Hold on. Okay, go. Vixen break. Whoa,
coming through the middle.
fantastic. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant.
That was awesome.
That was organized chaos, I can tell you.
I love it.
I mean, if you're in fighters and you're in formation, you have to do an epic break at the end.
And no crashes. Wow.
I think I clipped somebody's wing.
So is that bit going to make other people's videos on YouTube now, like the cliff diving section has been?
Oh Lord, I hope so.
Yeah, that's been making other people's rounds quite a lot.
Has it really?
Oh yeah, I think so. Media as well. I think.
I did a short on it.
Yeah, someone else spread that.
Okay,
Where are we
guys.
heading to, Mark?
Down to 10,000. We're heading to a waypoint Daxel. You need to be... I beg your pardon. We're heading down to 6,000, guys. Overhead Daxel, which is the next waypoint. Heading is 322 degrees. And then from there we're turning on a heading of 300 straight in, landing arrival runway 30 right, 30R, and that's Bahrain International, and that's a full stop and final landing.
Copy that.
So down to 6,000. Cripsy, your formation flying is commendable, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I say, I've spent enough time in this aircraft, so I had no excuse.
That was definitely my favorite part so far.
That was the part where my internet decided to disconnect for 5 minutes.
At least you didn't have a CTD. I was
That's
trying
a
to
Union's-
catch up to join in.
Union tea break. Ninja.
Guys,
This
when
flight has been a
we land in Bahrain International, it is runway 30R, so it's right-hand runway. And once we've landed, if we can just stay online and taxi to the terminal, there's a quick giveaway and a short announcement, and then we'll take it from there.
Awesome.
Bing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
msfs has crashed on the end.
Oh, it's so annoying when that happens.
I've gotten fairly lucky so far.
Sparky, that was just rude. You didn't even buy me dinner, mate.
Ah, that was two silence flyby.
I've never had a man into me like that before, mate.
Ooh,
How do they
full
usually
stealth.
enter you?
In, out, gone, flash. Didn't even kiss me or give me a rose or anything.
Right, guys, once you're over Daxel, you need to start putting your nose down once again, slowing down, and you want to be at about 2,000 feet until you have...
Oops, the audio went bye-bye.
Cut out.
Until you have the runway visual. And the airport comes up quicker than you think, guys, so pull those speed brakes on.
Is that a little spit of land out there to the right?
That's the independent nation of Bahrain, sir.
Oh, no, it's just very, very right. I was just past it. Something that's about 100 yards long, very small.
Altitude at Daxel?
6,000, sir.
Oh, still there. Nope, actually went higher.
So I seem to have lost my ailerons. I've got pitch control. Is that autopilot? Or how do I disengage that and get my ailerons back? Any ideas?
Disengage the auto...
Restart.
Disengage the autopilot.
Yeah, which one of these green buttons is that? I don't have an AP.
There isn't one.
Yeah.
You'll have
There's
to...
a big yellow stick between your legs. Pull that.
The green button on the keyboard.
Yeah, I've got pitch and rudder, but no ailerons at all. So I've just been changing waypoints to follow you guys.
If you press the CPL sequence 1 button, if you're tied into the waypoints, and then clear the heading once it comes on there, that might work.
All right, I'll try it. Thank you, sir.
I set a button on the joystick for that.
Right, I have the runway visual.
He's in the upright position.
Brace. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right-hand runway, guys.
Sir Nigel, I'm right behind you.
Good luck to both of us.
I'm struggling again, getting a lot
Change
of
that. I'm in
pauses.
front of you now.
Mr. Rene, I'm right behind you.
She's down.
I'm on finals.
We pulling onto the apron, Mark.
Yes, please, and let's park by the control tower.
Left or right? Oh, okay, yeah.
Left.
Copy that.
There's 2 control towers?
Ah, see only one. Ooh, that Typhoon with the speed brakes, that's awesome.
Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah, speed brakes, that would be nice.
Jeez, I'm getting up.
I haven't mapped it to my Otis yet. But
that was awful.
My brakes work pretty good on that.
Ooh, wow.
It's like Oshkosh with chimpanzees.
Oops, I'm overtaking on the inside lane here.
Wacky races.
Man, I'm getting a lot of pauses. I don't know why.
Good old restart needed, Mark.
That's unusual. Very unusual.
New CPU.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Cripsy?
I'm just gonna park up next to you.
I think, Mark, you need a new graphics card. I think that's what it is, mate.
No, it's a CPU that can't keep up.
I'm quite happy to take the old one off your hands for free. So.
Oh, very kind of you, sir.
Well, I just want to help.
I went
myself.
off the end of the runway, but at least I kept it upright this time.
We'll let it go this time.
Engine shutdown.
2 Hawks. Nice.
Everyone line up for the photo.
The Harrier is cheating. I can do that too.
Just on a side note, guys, does anyone else still find the helicopters really hard to control?
Just practice.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Practice.
I dropped into it the other day. I thought, oh, I better blow the dust off them, and just like, I just struggle with it so much.
Do you have rudder pedals?
No, I've got an Xbox controller, so that's what I've always used. But I put the auto, all the auto features on to help stabilize it, and even then, it was still really hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's night and day difference since I got these rudder pedals. Just makes it really fun to fly.
Yeah, I'm convinced though this sim was built for aircraft. I don't really think they've nailed the helicopters, but so.
Okay, guys.
With the right controls,
if I can just jump in here. Just going to do a quick draw for a €25, £25, $25 US gift voucher. So I will do that. But one quick thing I wanted to say, guys, is on Wednesday, which is the 26th, I think it is, at 8 a.m. UK time, I'm going to be part of a webinar talking about the future of VR and some of the challenges that are facing VR and so on, which will include Evan from Flight Sim Association, as well as a captain from American Airlines, Real World Captain, etc. It's going to be on YouTube. I will be streaming it live on the channel. There'll also be somebody from a lady there who normally streams on Twitch with Two-Tone Murphy. So if you guys just make a note, I'd appreciate any of you tuning in and watching for a little bit. and you'll be able to ask any questions that you may have. So it's a webinar. It will be posted on my YouTube channel, so you will be able to get notification of it. And it's about the future of VR. And your support will be greatly appreciated. Right, let's give this a quick test.
Good luck, everyone.
Sorry, the Minister of Home Affairs is just correcting me. It's 8 p.m. Did I say AM?
Yeah,
You did say AM, Mark.
I'm very sorry, guys. 8 p.m.
Oh, man.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. London time.
I'll be at work, Mark, but I'll be watching.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Spin that wheel.
And we have a winner. And it's Quartz, Golf Echo Golf Victor November.
Well done, Quartz.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Nice.
And you're there, sir?
Yes, I am. Yes, thank you.
Great. So if you drop me a personal direct message on Discord,
Yes,
and let me know. Can I ask whereabouts are you?
UK.
UK. So your options are a Just Flight £25 gift voucher or Sim Market €25 gift voucher, whichever you prefer. Drop me a PM.
I think I'll do the Just Flight for the
Okay.
Duke.
Drop me a PM, and we'll coordinate from there. Okay.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Great, and I'll get that organised. To all of you, thank you so much on the stream for joining us, and to you guys who have joined in the flight. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Guys, for the first time since February 2001, there will not be a fly-in next month, I'm afraid, due to various other commitments that I've got. But in September, normal transmission will resume. So my apologies for having to skip August, but it seems unavoidable at this time. If things change, of course, I'll let you guys know. But until...
No apologies, Mark. You have a holiday.
Disconnect and have fun.
Yeah, unfortunately it's business, not holiday, but hey. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. Stay well, and I will see you all in the not too distant future. Don't forget to pop a few pickies in Discord, guys, in the images section. It's always greatly appreciated. Thanks, and cheers for now, guys.
Cheers,
Thanks,
Mark.
Mark. Nice job on this video. Very enjoyable.
Great flight.
Loved it.
Yes, nice flying again.
Nice.
Thank you,
great
Mark.
flight. Great flight, Mark. Thank you.
Take